Hello, I'm Ornella Hernandez with Web3 TV, and tonight I'm at the BG Trade Meetup. Joining me here, we have one of the attendees, Karim, from Karim is Building and Gulf Crypto. How are you tonight?
Great. Thank you for having me here.
I wanted to learn a little bit more about what you do. I know you're a builder and content creator, so what does it mean to be a builder in this space for you?
Well, a builder in this space is just about truly providing value in its truest sense. And this also revolves around my content. Like I see a lot of projects that you can say they're low quality, they're not really having the best attributes. So with my content, I like to showcase the good things that are happening, shining a positive light on the industry, because unfortunately we do have a bad reputation, let's call it, from the Web2 space or from the traditional spaces as well.
So what does a typical day look like for you?
Waking up in the morning. And
I hope you wake up every morning.
if I wake up in the morning, then maybe the afternoon, like today, it's a weekend. Waking up and just the first thing that I do is always reading the news and getting updated on what's happening, whether it's in the Web3 space or the Web2 space. So I follow a lot of like the economics, macro and micro. And then getting into my to-do list. Since I'm a freelancer, I manage a couple of different projects and just get done with my own task as well. I edit, I film stuff, I write scripts, I strategize. So my working day is typically 14, 15 hours. This is typical for any builder and entrepreneur. And yeah, I'm just always looking forward for the future.
And how did you get into the Web3 and blockchain space in the first place?
It's a funny story. So when I got my first part-time job, I was 18 years old here living in Dubai. I went to a bank, a normal traditional bank. And as soon as they saw my citizenship, they're like, we're sorry, we cannot work with you because you are from a sanctioned country. So I looked into alternatives and then started reading the Bitcoin white paper. And that really resonated with me when the main concept of Bitcoin is to bank the unbanked. 60 to 70% of the people worldwide are unbanked due to sanctions, due to income, due to whatever reason it could be. And it resonated with me personally, like, hey, I'm just trying to get a bank account to get my salary from a part-time job. But just because of my nationality, because my country has some problems here and there, it's sanctioned.
Which country?
Syria. Yeah, it's sanctioned from America, so it is harder for me to acquire a bank account. The concept and idea of Bitcoin and Web3 resonated with me, and then I started investing. But as soon as I started investing, like a lot of my family who was around me from the Arabs, let's call them the Arab society, I found them that they were always rejecting the idea of Bitcoin or of investments in a nutshell. They thought it's a scam. They thought it's FUD. We always typically hear those stories.
What do you tell those people that think it's a scam?
Well, what I tell them is like, they need to be educated, because the problem, let's say 3 years ago, back when I started Gulf Crypto, is there wasn't any resources available for the Middle Eastern region so they could come and learn. Now we're sitting 3 years later in the middle of Palm Jumeirah. There's a lot of ecosystems in Dubai. There's a lot of communities, both good and bad. Literally just like spreading awareness, and slowly the Middle Eastern market is adapting and maybe believing in the whole concept of Web3 in a sense.
Yeah, definitely. There's so many events and so many different communities. And so what changes would you like to see in the crypto space? Maybe, the market uptick, but what other things would you like to happen in the next couple of months or couple of years?
Well, first I'll give you like my biased answer on, like, call it a micro level. I see a lot of Arab talent, whether it's going to be in the UAE, in Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Jordan, Palestine, Iraq. All of the Middle Eastern countries have a lot of talents. But unfortunately, I am not seeing a lot of like nurturing those talents in order for them to get into the Web3 space. So this is like one inherent goal that I have with me as an ecosystem or community builder. On a macro level, what I want to see the changes in the Web3 space is, again, more high quality projects and more high quality people, because we've seen what the recent bear market have done and have caused. And in the next bear market, of course, I cannot predict. I cannot see the future. If I can, I'd be in my Lamborghini right now. But in the next changes, next trends, I'm seeing a lot of things that are related back to AI and bots. So this could be the next trend in 2024 bull market. So hashtag bullish, I guess. And Now in the concepts that are being built right now, like the new projects, it's also related to one project I'm building. It's still in stealth mode. A lot of AI integrations. There's a lot of projects that are utilizing Oracle technology with the Chainlink, or they're utilizing, let's say, Web3 storage in order to integrate artificial intelligence and all of that, ChatGPT trend that we're seeing. So when we see that ChatGPT trend literally invading the Web3 space, it's going to be something huge, and I'm really excited about it.
Okay, well, thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you very much for having me.